delay? Question mark. That's a good question, Eli. Thank you, Eli. All right. Here we are. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, I am live. What is this? Oh, is this the game that I'm being invited to? Illusion versus Evolution. That's going to be our first game. Illusion versus Evolution. I've heard of some of these players before. Where? Okay, they're right here, match number 7. Okay, so welcome on in, everybody. I don't know how many people are here, probably not a lot, but we are here with the official Grupo Senju Gold Cup partner stream. Very excited for this. It's going to be 2 matches today and 2 matches tomorrow. Two matches today, two matches tomorrow. It is going to be just round number 1, round number 2 of the tournament, just single elim BO2s. Here, I'll put the link in the chat just in case you guys want to check it out for yourself. And we're gonna do just round 1, round 2, and then tomorrow will be round or semi-finals and grand finals. So here we'll put that in there. We'll pin it. Beautiful. Manually unpin at the end of end of stream. Okay, cool. All right. Which one did Hunter get? Deep. Oh, did they get the elemental game? I kind of wanted the elemental game. No, nobody got the elemental game? Okay. Cool. All right, okay. We're just going to wait for our invite to come through. 9 minutes left to go, but we are here and ready. Very excited for Illusion versus Evolution. Kind of feels like they're similar names, but just BO2, I believe. Whoever wins this goes against either Cat Burger Tomato and Pyrotechnics. I don't know. Do I know any of these players on these teams? Let's see. I know Gunner. I know Helios. Super Cookie Daryl. You know. It'll be, we do have 2 matches already subsided and succeeded, so very interesting to see how these ones will shake up. I'm very, did anybody get the Drago game? I don't think anybody got the Drago game. Dang, I kind of wanted the Drago game. All good. Hypnos and who's Truth Nuke. Okay, Truth Nuke is there. Okay. Looks like we are all good. Just waiting on now the invite. Welcome on in, everybody, for those who might be tuning in for the first time. I'm Mega Ninja. Very excited to be an official partner for this Gold Cup. We have Illusion versus here. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna make a new source. That's gonna be my display capture. Oh wait, no, not display capture. Whoops. Remove. It's what is it? Window capture. That's what it's gonna be. Okay, we're gonna window capture this. I'll still put myself above hand. Okay, but we can take a look really quickly at. Okay, so here is the bracket. For those of you who might not know about it or whatnot. Let me make it a little, I guess it can't really be bigger. You guys can see the Overwatch underneath, but I don't think anybody cares. Yeah, let's ban you. Let's smite you. Yeah. All right. We can take a look at the bracket really quickly. Truth Nuke got a bye, and so did Hypnos NA. There is Zodiac Goat and ZR Misclick, which will be on. The Misclick game is on Huntertane stream or Dexatron stream if you want to go check that out. If you're looking for that game, the Agave Meowls and DPD I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not entirely sure. Are going to be on Mott's Twitch if you want to go check that out, of course. And then, hang on, Grupo Senju Discord. Okay, cool. And then Normal versus Drago. Nobody's covering that one. Hypnos already got a bye. Family and SNX, which I don't think anybody has. Illusion versus Evolution, which is me. And then Pyrotechnics versus Cat Burger Tomato, which we are not covering as well because there's just not enough streamers. You know, this is what, 1, 2, 3. There's 6 games and only 3 streams. 4 streams, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's only 3 streams, so we only covered half of them. But once we get down to the round number 2, we should cover most of them. We can take a look at the lineups really quickly. We do have Fall, Stratting, Foolish, Adkami, I think, Hunter on the side of Illusion, and then Evolution has Venom, Chicken Man, Samuel, Death, and Vortex. Hopefully I'm pronouncing all of those right. Apologies if I'm not. But I'm very excited to be getting into this, just waiting on the matchup to get started. Here, we'll close this for now. It is going to be a little scuffed because I am going to be observing and also producing. So the observing and casting is going to be a little scuffed is the word I'll use. We'll find out how good it is. But right, I think that this has a lot of potential to be a very fun series. Just 2 games today, only the first 2 rounds. So we'll cover this one, and then whatever one's next, it's just a BO. It's a first to 2, first to 2, BO3, something like that. It should be good. Should be a-okay. Let me just see if anybody else is. Wait, what was I told to do? When a match starts, okay. I'll ping. I don't know who this is, but oh, they're Mott's friends. That's cool. Okay, cool. Everything is good and well. Just waiting on the upcoming match to start up. Should be fun and dandy. I hope everybody's enjoying their day. It's a little late, but I guess we can look at the. Oh, we got 3 viewers. Hey, 3 viewers ain't bad. 27 followers, W. I'll be hitting plus or affiliate in no time. I don't really know. I mean, I guess we're just waiting for a couple minutes. Who do I think is going to win this is a good thing I could ask. I mean, can I look at all the participants and all the rosters? Yeah, I can. Agave Meowls is good. Element Normal is good. Hypnos is really good. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting because some of these teams are like Element Normal and Agave Meowls are in like the Masters division. I think Agave Meowls is in Masters. I don't remember entirely. Who's pinging me? Okay, doesn't really matter to me. Okay. Okay, so yeah, just with 3 minutes left, and then we'll get bans. And here, I'll throw it back up on the screen, just for the time being. I think you should be able to see everything. I have cinnamon candies and water just on standby, and then I have my phone on the charger. Hopefully everybody's all here and such. Hello to those who are, potentially. Hold on, I'm gonna send out a quick live now, game in 3. Live now, game in 3 minutes. Okay, coolio. All good-a-roni. Just looking forward to this match starting up. Do I have prediction? Can I do a how do I do predictions in Twitch? Is that a thing I can do? Chat settings. How do I start a poll? Maybe that'll do something. I don't know how to do a poll. Well, I guess we'll never know. Okay, so just gonna wait a couple minutes. I haven't gotten an invite to the lobby just yet. When I do, I'll swap it back over. Let us make sure we have everything on standby. I don't want that open. There we go. Okay. Cool. Minute left on the folks. I wonder how the other matches are doing. I don't think they probably... Can I check matches? Ongoing. No live matches. Okay, cool. But these are the upcoming ones. We got 6. 3 of them will be covered. Those ones were buys. So we have these 6. It's gonna go. How's it gonna look again? If I go to the bracket. So we have 6 matches here, and then it'll be 4 matches for the next, and then the last 3 will be tomorrow. Though double the semifinals and also the grand finals. Hi, Mom. Good to catch you. Just doing Gold Cup tournament. Very excited for it. Just going to be doing rounds 1 and round 2 today. I'm covering a match. Other people are covering other matches. Hunter Tane is doing I think it's the ZR misclick one, I believe. No, they're doing the ZR misclick, this one right here. And then Mott is doing the Agave Meowls one. I'm doing the Illusion and Evolution game. Hi, Marissa. Okay. It pops up and it says possible ban evaders. No, that's not a ban evader, Marissa. I'm sure that's a real person. I know it's a real person. Okay, we can take a look. We're gonna go being on Lijiang. Evolution are gonna be getting that first ban in. And it's been an interesting meta right now. We've been looking at tanks kind of getting swapped up. We've been seeing a lot of Sigma play, less Diva. There's some Diva, but less Diva. Definitely a Sigma look. The DPS, I mean, still Cat Bastion is something that can be run if you're comfortable running it, of course. And then the supports, I mean, Kiri Lucio, just a tried and true, unless you are, of course, running that Cat comp. Definitely could be something that we see. I'm just... okay, it is going to be a Tracer ban first from the side of Evolution. Illusion now going to be putting a ban out into the play. Let me make sure I don't have a ping going just yet. I'll probably have to do a couple of things when the match gets started. I mean, okay, I didn't get to see what the second ban was, but Illusion is picking a map? Did map 1 already happen? Or are we just like, I think we're just cycling it now, like we're just choosing everything now. Okay, game 2. Okay, alright. Lineup is being finalized. I'm not entirely sure what that was. Unless they wanted to pick map 2 instantaneously just for the next up. But, I mean, it is a first to 2, best of 3. They need to win 2 maps in order to get the job done. Very excited for this one. I'm surprised Hunter's not on the game. Maybe Dex is. Any ongoing ones? Alright, there's the invite. You guys heard that. Face It has invited me to join. Illusion and Evolution. Here, let me get rid of this screen. There we are. Okay. I'm very excited for this one. Okay. Oh, the second ban was Cat. Is the Jetpack Cat. So we will have to find out if that is going to be because they don't want the Cat Bastion, or if there's something else that needs to be put into the equation. I'm very excited for this. I'm very, very excited for this. I've casted for Grupo Senju a couple times, but I mean, this is official. I'm Bald Ninja on the Twitter. If you guys saw the Twitter, actually, I guess I should send you guys the tweet. Holy crap, 9 whole viewers. Wow, look at that. Okay, here, let me. I'll ping. Where's the message?
Initiating
match starting. Okay. Alrighty. So, don't really have an overview. Jordan's the site of evolution. So we're gonna do. Hold on. Everybody chill out for a minute.
Ready for battle.
Alright, that's evolution. And then we get another one. That's called illusion.
Five, four,
Wait.
two.
I should have done this beforehand.
Round one.
Okay, alright. We're here. We're gonna spectate. Oh, Onron is very interesting. We'll have to find out. Okay, Symmetra from the side of Illusion. Trading Romanto is already going to be into the situation. We're taking a lot of damage. Just that bubble's going to be able to back out for the time. Not dead just yet. These health bars so incredibly low. Venom doing their absolute best to keep everybody alive. So the Onron is going to be forced out of the position. Looks like it is going to be Illusion who gets that first cap underway. Swap it over to. Nice bubble though, they work at the light. Still going to be one of those 200. Not going to find a position on dive on and Gordon taking out the equation. Hunter is going to take it out. Quick second. My mic is super quiet. Okay, how does that sound? Am I still quiet? You'll have to let me know. Okay, Hunter gonna be good, 54%, and Jordan is gonna be pushed out. Bubble has been utilized. Does it need to go louder, or is it good right now? I can make it louder if I need to. Hunter's gonna be forced out of position here. I'm looking at this overclock from the side of Vortex. The rush comes through from Venom. They're looking for something. Jordan has been taken out of the equation. And now there's a wall coming out from the side of Illusion. They're going to push on back for the time being. Reaper ult is online here for Hunter if they want to pop it, but the flip comes through. Illusion has retaken control. Oh my god, look at how much damage is coming through. There's the Annihilation. There's the beat. We're going to go over to... Oh my god, so many ults coming through. There's the Onron ult coming out, and Venom is going to be the next to fall. Another one onto Jordan is going to make things a little bit more interesting. As now it's a 3v5 situation, and it looks like it is going to be a hold here for the side of Illusion. Even though they did use a lot of ults in order to get the job done, they just have a Reaper ult now versus an OC. So we'll have to find out here. Let's go to the Reaper because they're going to have a Reaper ult here. This would be quite interesting. Let me turn up my mic just a tiny bit more. Okay, just a tiny bit more. Should be good now. Okay, there's the OC coming out from the side of the Sojourn. Not going to be able to find anything just yet. Looking at that tank for the time being. Not going to be able to find the pick, but the flip comes through. 8% is all they have right now, but they're going to be able to get more as the Reaper ult is still good, still online here. Are they going to look for trying to use it? I'm looking for it. There's the grab. It's going to connect onto a lot of players. Oh, that's a fat grab, but the Sim TP is good. Vortex finds 2, and that's going to be a nice look for the side of Evolution. There's another one onto Strating, and there's the Reaper ult very late into the engagement, but it finds 3. Oh my gosh, the Reaper ult is actually massive, and they're gonna now be able to get maybe a stabilization here as Cyber is looking going against this Reaper. As it does look like it is going to be Illusion getting the flip here. There's the bubble though, so Cyber gets blown apart actually. So Hunter did a really nice job there with that Reaper ult. I thought it was gonna be over, but they were able to do it for the time being. So now a push up through. Vortex taking all the damage in the world, gonna be living for now. As this Onron on the objective, trying their absolute best to get something done. Already have so many cooldowns utilized. And so now 99, there's a touch coming online here. Venom is going to have this rush coming out soon. They have to keep Death alive. There's the rush coming out. It is going to be going on to the objective here. There's a nice Suzu Foolish off of the board. Beautiful start here. And there's a beat from the side of Cyber. Did we need that? I don't know if we needed that. So now they are down that ult. They are going to be able to get that flip. And there goes Hunter. A beautiful showing, but a little expensive. From the side of Evolution, right? The question is now, what do you... I mean, it just has to be Jordan, right? Like, Jordan has to do something here with this Onron ult. Otherwise, what I mean, like, what's the plan, right? I mean, you're gonna be trying to get something done with maybe an OC, but I mean, with a wall in play, that's gonna make things so much more difficult. We can see how this wall gets utilized. Lucio has that beat. I'm a little interested to see how this beat comes out. There's a beat. Oh, Death Oofa's off the board. That makes things really difficult. Vortex pops that OC, but it's not going to matter all too much. His trading is just there with an OC. On Ronald has been utilized, but Venom's down. There goes Jordan, and that's going to be all that she wrote as Illusion take the first submap in a pretty back and forth engagement, actually.
Score 0-1.
Wow, I mean, back and forth. I mean, this could be a good matchup if it keeps looking like this, right? Okay, wait. Let me make sure controls off. I don't really know. I don't do a lot of observing, so I apologize if the POVs are kind of terrible. I guess I can check out the other matches. No, the other matches are probably. I'll worry about that later. Okay. Any comp swaps? Any comp swaps? Hunter gonna be on that Pharah. Very interesting. I like the Pharah pick here personally. We'll have to find out if it does bear fruit or not. The Symmetra just TP just to go faster. There's the Reap. Oh, and a Riss also from Death is going to make things very interesting. This Pharah going to be able to get some nice chip damage. Oh my gosh, but Hunter drops low. Has to drop onto the objective. And Jordan is on that Reaper trying to get set up on the point. Not going to be able to find anything for the time being. And there's a Death Oof on that Orisa looking at that backline. Not able to find anything right now. And Cyber's going to be the first to fall, actually. Despite this really aggressive start, and Death Oof, I mean, look at the health bars. Everybody is so incredibly low. There goes Vortex. Jordan gets the kill on a strating, sure, but oh, the Orisa's off the map, and that makes things a little bit more difficult, right? As there's another kill from Fall, making it a double kill, and they're going to be able to get this first cap on the board. Okay, 10%. Death Oof going to swap it back over to the Ramatra. I mean, oh, what do you do here if you're the side of Evolution, right? Okay, a lot of poke damage coming through from this Kiriko. Strating, doing a really nice job of holding the space. The Reaper is behind. Whoa, what the? What just happened to? I'm assuming the mouse glitch. Surely. Okay, Lucio's got all. Who am I looking at here? Let's look at this Ramatra, right? Ramatra's gonna be doing good things. Or maybe we look at Jordan actually. Jordan's gonna be going in for a TP into that backline. Let's see if they're able to find anything as a nice boop. Oh, maybe he gets one. Oh my gosh, ball is so low, but Cyber gets taken out. It's a 4v4 situation, but Jordan is still like harassing this backline. Gonna try their best to TP on out. Liv and Fall is gonna be able to find another one. Fall finds a second one as well. Good golly. And Hunter's gonna be able to find Venom. Very good start. And now there's ults still on the table here, and I mean, Evolution just seemed to be lacking a little bit. Vortex gonna swap over to that cast, but Death is off the board as well. And so now, I mean, 73% and counting, and what's the play, right? I mean, Illusion have everything on the board. They genuinely have everything besides, like, what, wall? I mean, so what, you know? They don't have anything that you need to really wall against. I guess Jordan is going to be the saving grace here for the side of Evolution. What do you want to try to do with this Blossom? That's going to be your only win con here, as Death Oof taking a lot of damage already before the fight even begins. TP has been utilized. There's the rush from Venom, the TP onto the point from Jordan. Going to be taken out before they can pop the ult. There's the beat coming out online here, and now the Ram is punching his way through the objective. It's looking like a slaughterhouse here, as it is going to be the rest of Evolution falling, and that round was a little bit less close than the first one, as it is going to be Illusion taking it in a 2-0 fashion here on this first map. And now let me, because I'm finished with the casting stuff now, we are going to edit this one, properties. It's going to say 1, and then, well, I guess this one is just going to say 0, but that's the score, right? Actually, no, a better thing to do would be, wait, we're going to do it a little bit better. We're going to do it better. Can you guys tell that I'm a professional? I'm definitely a professional. We're going to do another text that says 0, 0, oh, wait, no, not that. It's going to say 0, 1. All right, we're going to keep that at the very top. and then we're gonna reshare this screen and realize that you guys can't actually see any of that because of the. We'll drag it down for the time being. We'll put it back up when it's back and ready. Let's go back to the Face It game really quickly on here. Okay. I don't remember the map that we chose. Evolution gets that first ban. Wait, Evolution gets first ban? How did that happen? Oh no, Evolution gets the first ban. Wait, was I looking at the wrong teams? Did I have teams flipped? I don't think I had teams flipped. But did I have teams flipped? I don't... Wait. Jordan was on the side of Evolution. Did they swap sides? They just swapped sides, I guess. Here, let me... We'll wait to see if that happens. Okay, Symmetra ban coming out first here from the side of Evolution. Illusion now going to have a ban on the board. So definitely could be interesting to see what the response is from Illusion. I mean, that Symmetra, it was pretty good at shutting down everything that Evolution was trying to do. Didn't see what the second one was. But now, you know, it is Illusion's match point. If they win this, they move on to round number 2. And I guess our game would be done a little bit quicker. But we're just going to have to find out what that second ban is. And also if I did my lineups correctly, because I think I did. But we'll just wait on in and see. Any substitutions? Doesn't look like it. So everybody's going to be the exact same as before. Yeah, this has been going really good. I did get the invite just now. There's the accepting. Okay, so Evolution is Jordan. And Illusion took the first map. Close that. Jordan's on Evolution. So Jordan goes here. Our score lines are still good. We'll put that there. Okay, cool. Think we're good. Right, Jordan's on Evolution. We're going to Li Zhang? Didn't we just play Li Zhang?
Ready for battle.
What? Li Zhang, Li Zhang, Li Zhang.
5,
Are we really going into Li Zhang?
3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Oh, okay. I guess we're going back into Li Zhang. Okay. Interesting. Okay. It is going to be on the outside map as a Hunter going to be on that far. Hazard has been put through, and there's the hack onto the Hazard, doing a lot of damage, but the Suzu's good. Keeps everybody alive. And there goes the Sombra from the side of Illusion. It's going to make things a little bit more interesting as Death taking a lot of damage. And there's going to be a kill onto Cyber. That makes things a little bit easier to deal with as right now Stratting has to stabilize a little bit on this bridge. And you're going to see a swap over to the Torbjorn. Push comes up here from Strating. He does not want to give the flip. And there's the contest, but it's not going to last too long as there's the Alari on the off angle, but there goes Strating. A very... I guess I was wrong. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on. Just says on hold. All the matches are still going on. This is good. This is good news. I need your battle tag. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Huh. What is happening? Technical difficulties, folks. How come my match gets put on hold? Hello? Like, what are the odds? Why is it just on hold? Oh. Stratting has invited me to their... What is this? What? Okay, they just made a custom game instead of... This is perplexing. W stratting, I guess. So Jordan's on the red team now. Wait, let's see if I gotta swap things up. That doesn't work the way I thought it would. Darn. Thought I could just flip it. R. I guess I'm prod. Alrighty. Let's see if I have the titles right.
Welcome to Runasapi.
So Jordan... Oh, not that one. Don't grab that one. These are swapped. So swap these. And the score is now... Oops, not that one. Now the score is 1-0 because it's swapped. Okay. Think we're all good. Little confusing. Not entirely sure what's going to happen on the Face It page, but... Yeah, a lot of games are going on a hold. This is interesting. Well, nothing we can do about it besides watch some Overwatch. So, here we are. 1 second left. Oh, let me do the thing that all producers do. Look at the alpaca. Wait, how do I go up? There it is. Look at the alpaca. We love alpacas if you're a producer. More. Or is it a llama or an alpaca? Where am I supposed to be again? I think I'm supposed to be in, like, Peru. Isn't that alpaca territory? These are comps of all time. I want to look at this Venture. Venture is going to make things a little bit more interesting. Vortex and Jordan double hit scan from the side of Evolution. We'll have to find out if that is something that fixes the problem or not. But it does look like Illusion was in complete control last time, as I just realized the 1-0 is now completely covered. So we're gonna move it to we're gonna move it to here. It's on the left side. It's not symmetrical, but hey, Cyber gets taken down before the fight really even begins. So that's already a nice pick from the side of Illusion onto Evolution. So now it is going to be a little bit of a backup here for Evolution. But this Venture is doing a really nice job taking off this space. Oh, Venture just gets obliterated. Never mind. You remember how I just said that was really good? Yeah, I lied to you. A nice spam, and Venom is going to be taken down. Hunter finds 2 more. Hunter going nuclear right now, finding 2. And now they're going to be moving on up, trying to find these later picks. Cyber is half HP, but they're going to be able to stabilize and get out with their life. As now it is going to be very quick and done and dusted, as it is going to be this first checkpoint probably getting unlocked here. So now we're going to have to see what the solution is, as Venom is going to be setting... Oh, look at Hunter with this flank. Oh, Hunter. Oh. I can't talk, otherwise they'll hear me. Venom! Venom! Watch out, Venom! There's a TP. They know it, but the E has been utilized. Jordan's taken off the board. Whoa, Stratting is low. Stratting is low. Stratting gets taken down from Venom. Venom is going to be able to live and survive to live another day. However, the cap has been coming through, and somehow this Venture's killed 2. So now the Venture is going to be doing a really good job of making sure that this space has been utilized and kept, as the bot finally going to get some contesting going. The Malga diving on into the encounter. They're going to be looking at the backline. Fall is incredibly low, but the Malga is back. There's the cage from Stratting. There's no beats online just yet. Deathu not going to pop their own, and so now this Venture is going to be trying their absolute best to find some kind of pick here, but there's more online from Stratting. They won out this fight despite a very interesting kite, and so now it is going to be, I mean, that's a team kill, and that's going to be more percentage or more meterage on the board here, as Jordan going to make that swap over to that Reaper, and a lot of ults are available for both of these teams except for Jordan and except for Stratting, who did just use that cage. So it is going to be an interesting engagement. A lot of Reaper damage going onto Stratting right now, not going to be taken out of the engagement just yet. However, Venom going to be building up. There's 2 ults online here. Oh, the Venture's so incredibly low. There's the cage coming out from Deathu, looking at so many. Hunter pops the Reaper ult, but it's not going to find any value. Deathu going to be dropping incredibly low. Fall finds one, but gets traded out by Vortex. The Malgas are running at each other, but they're not going to be able to find anything, and that is going to be the Malga finding everything they need, and now the bot is moving back in the other direction. That was really good. That was a really good showing from Illusion to just kind of, or not Illusion, excuse me, from Evolution in order to get the fight win there. You know, especially since Illusion popped some ults, they used their Reaper ult to not find anything. There's the Vortex coming out here from the side of Evolution. Are they going to be able to find any value? Stratting taking a lot of damage, but going to be able to stabilize it. That is going to be 2 from the Venture, but they get traded out. Sure, Venom is still alive and well, and so now should still be some push going online here, as it is going to be a little bit of a quick reset. Nice 2-piece, but it doesn't matter all too much. A lot of ults have been taken off the board here from Evolution, however. They just have a beat online against Foolish's own, and a Venture ult and a Rush. So Stratting going deep on into this backline. It looks like, oh my gosh, the Reaper, there's the beats from both sides. Oh, it's a nice slam. Wait, the beat from the side of Evolution is not connecting onto so many players. The Venture ult comes out, connecting onto 1, connecting onto 2, make it a 3-piece, and that's going to be the Venture getting play of the game, essentially, and going to be able to maybe, no, not going to find a 4th, but man, what a good fight win from the side of Illusion. I mean, they still have Rush and Cage. Evolution is broke and poor, looking like the Great Depression has hit their economy, and 89 meters and potentially more here, as this Venture does a nice job setting up onto this high. Oh, I don't know if I love that dig out, as they're going to be able to live. Oh, there's the cage. Nice connection onto that. Lucio finds that one pick. The Malga comes on in looking for something, but there's going to be so much damage coming online. Jordan has to wraith out as oh, Gnar. There's going to be a nice pick there. Jordan's going to be taken out of the board, but Hunter is there to follow up, as this cart going to be getting a little bit more push on the board, and Jordan popped that ult, meaning there's actually nothing except for Deathu coming up on a cage here. Cyber going to be setting up on the objective with Venom, going to be able to get some push going. Deathu running on in, going to go for a slam, not going to be able to connect on anything. It looks like the side of Illusion is going to back out for the time being. Fall is going to be taking out Vortex, so it is a 45 situation, but a nice slam onto Death, and he's going to be looking at Stratting and taken down, as Fall is going to be the next to fall, like their name says. And yeah, really good start there from the side of Evolution. They're going to be able to win out this fight, but the bot is still on Illusion's side of the map, right? So now if you're the side of Evolution, right, you need to get a couple wins back to back, and it's going to be hard to, especially with Illusion's ult advantage. I mean, they have pretty much everything besides Cage, and this Venture going to be able to get out and live is going to be so powerful. And so Vortex, I mean, what are you going to do on this? Oh, there's the rush coming out from Paul here. Is it winnable? I don't know if this is winnable. Oh, there's the Cage there, but Deathloop taken off of the board here. There goes the Cage, and Jordan's going to fall. Hunter finds the other pick here, looking at another one potentially, and Foolish is going to take down Cyber in the Lucio 1v1. Vortex is next to fall, and this is going to be even more push for the side of Illusion. Evolution have some ults, but they can't win 2 consecutive fights, and that's going to be so devastating. What is up with these players' cams or their mice? What is up with that? So, okay, there's the rush coming out from Venom. There's the Vortex Visor, gonna be trying to find some kind of value, but the kite is magnificent from the side. Oh my gosh, the Lucio beat barely gonna connect on in time. Vortex has to run away for their life. The beat's good from the side of Cyber, connects onto a lot of players. Foolish looking at Jordan, not gonna be able to find anything for the time being. Oh my gosh, there's the Wraith coming out as a Stratting, taking a lot of damage, but Jordan's gonna be the next to fall. And now it looks like, I mean, the Reaper's in this backline here, and they're not going to be able to... Oh, nice slam onto Vortex. Foolish finds that pick, finalizing that blow. And now it's just Death alone, a man on an island here, and that's going to be more push. 3 minutes to go, as if Cyber goes down here, it's devastating. No, they're going to be able to live. Okay, what's the plan here for the side of Evolution? They have a Reaper ult, and there's a Cage and a Reaper ult available for Illusion. Okay, there's the Reaper ult coming out from Jordan, looking for some kind of value, not going to be able to find anything. Stratting has used one. Let's look at Hunter. Hunter's ult comes out, going to be able to find a lot of connections, maybe finds another kill onto Venom. Beautiful stuff. And so that's both of the ults used, but they're going to be pushing it even further. Cyber gets taken down. Oh gosh, it's a team kill, and Vortex is on that Sojourn. Jordan going to swap over to the Onron, but doesn't matter all too much. I mean, who's going to stop anybody from the side of Illusion? And Hunter's low, sure, but there's the rush coming out online here. The nice TP is going to come out. Stratting is going to be slammed. Fall finds a nice trade onto Vortex, but with Foolish off the board, I mean, it's a back and forth engagement. There's a nice... I don't know if I want to commit any more to this, right? Venom not going to be slammed here. There's the Cage! Cage from Deathu. I mean, I guess you don't want to lose right here, right now. Stratting is going to be taken down, and it looks like finally Evolution are going to be able to get a fight win here. The trades that are coming through from this Venture are diabolical, right? You shouldn't be allowed to have this. Okay, both support ults available for Evolution. Illusion have Beat and the Venture ult, and Vortex gets first picked. Vortex just explodes. Don't love to see that. And so now the Reaper is going to be TPing over. I want to see this Venture ult. This Venture ult could go absolutely massive here. Definitely could get a lot of opportunities and advantages. A lot of pressure going on to the side ground. There's the... Oh, that's one pick automatically. Looking for another one potentially onto Cyber. But there's a Malga in their face. So it's going to be a lot of damage coming through. Death going to be taken out of the board here. Trying to dig over to that Vortex. Not going to be able to... Oh, I mean, you could follow up potentially. Yeah, there's a nice pick. A late pick there. And Cyber has this beat. There's a Cage. Cage from Stratting onto this doorway. I don't think it's going to find anything. A minute left on the clock. Still could potentially go either way. Venom taking a lot of damage. There's the Vortex. Vortex is going to pop their overclock, look for some kind of value, but they're not going to be able to find anything. So many ults were used from Illusion here, and 53 seconds to go. Stratting is going to be taken down. Vortex, there's still a rush online here, and Hunter's going to be taken off of the board as well. So it's another fight win for the side of Evolution, but they need to win. Oh my god, and Venom gets traded. How does Venom get traded there? I don't understand this. I mean... okay, 30 seconds left, right? 30 seconds left. Illusion have 2 ults online. Evolution have 2 ults as well. Jordan with that Vermilion Ascent and a rush online from Venom. As long as Vortex doesn't get first picked yet again on this choke, this should be fine. They need to win like 3 fights, 4 fights in a row. There's a rush coming out from both sides here. A Myloga Slam onto Vortex, going to be taken out of the engagement first. There's the Vermilion Ascent, and it's not going to be able to find anything. Venom taken so incredibly low. Hunter pops the ult, finds one, looking for more. So much damage. Venom next to fall. Cyber so low. There's a Cage, sure, but it's a man alone in this cage, and that's going to be it. And Illusion take it in a 2-0 fashion. And that is my first game, my first round of the Gold Cup done and dusted. Congratulations to Illusion for going on and moving forward. Okay, let me now... okay, So I can get rid of these texts now.
Excavation initiation.
Hey, like I said, that's play the game right there. What did I say? Okay, so that is really, really good. Here, let's swap it back over to this. Okay, and then let's take a gander at our potential next upcoming matches. Let's see if the... Is ours still on hold? There's so many paused. I don't know what the bracket's going to look like now. Element Normal won their game. Okay, it's going to be Cat Burger Tomato versus Illusion next. I don't know I don't know how to say like Illusion won, right? Like how do I... Um Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to wait to see all of these matches get reported, unless they're still going on. That could be something that's... Are these any ongoing still? No live matches. So I think all the matches are done, but I don't know the results. That was a 2-0. This was a 2-0. Cat Burger Tomato, Hypnos. I want to see Element Normal versus Agave. I don't know how this match is going. It's on hold. Did we get a first map going? Agave won the first map. I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I mean, I guess I just have to wait to find my next match. Okay, while that's happening, I'm gonna use the bathroom really quickly, grab some more water. We'll be back in just a couple of moments. Just gonna wait and see what the plan is. Oh wait, did they update the Illusion game? Okay, they did update the Illusion game. So now we just need to wait on the next 3. These 2 are getting covered right now, so maybe I'll pull up those streams. But actually, let's take a gander and see if Hunter's live right now or Mott. Hunter? Who's co-streaming with Hunter? Is it Dex? Shout out Hunter. Shout out Hunter, my goat. Shout out Hunter, my goat. It was with Dex, I get it. 111 viewers, wow. Okay, well, I mean, at least we know that one's still going on. Okay, for now, actually, here's what we'll do. We'll put it on them, and then I'm gonna grab some water really quickly. So for the time being, we're just gonna do this, close this. I just realized that my thing has been up for the entire time. Okay, I'm gonna go AFK for 1 second, just for una segundo. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go AFK for just 1 second while we watch this second map really quickly. Okay, we are back. We are back. Let me turn back on my camera. We'll close this out because we have our next matchup. Woo! Let me pull it up really quickly. What game are we covering? Illusion versus Cat Burger Tomato. So we just watched Illusion play. And now we're going to be going into... Okay, let's make these texts things that we need to do. Illusion versus Cat Burger Tomato. Okay. Copy this. It's gonna do that. It's big, I know. Don't worry about it. Just give it a second. We'll shrink it on down. And it's currently 0, 0, but you know we don't really have to put that. So I guess I'll do it really quickly. 0, 0. It's gonna say 0, 0. Ah, that's the wrong one. What the hell is wrong with my... It doesn't matter. Stop grabbing stuff. Hello? Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, these are our matchups. 3 minutes to go till we get them going. Let's take a look at the bracket, see if the other ones have been updated, because I know the other one is still going on, of course, but... okay, looks like Family beat SNX. So we're just waiting on these two games, which are both being... I think we did see Hunter watching the Agave game, so we'll have to find out. Okay, yeah, we'll hide these for now. Once we wait, we don't want to hide Overwatch. We want to hide these two. Okay, we'll hide those for now. I want to make this like fit my page. Transform, fit to screen. I'm assuming that's fine. Wait, what about if I do, hold on, wait, transform, stretch to screen. Okay, that doesn't look good. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to fit to screen. Okay, it's a little smaller, but it's whatever. Okay, so 2 minutes to go. I didn't see, how was that game? Was it close? Cat Burger Tomato, they 2-0'd. Okay, so both of these were 2-0s. Just making sure that everything is good. God, I'm so tired. Stayed up for Korea, and then I woke up for NA and EMEA. Okay. In the fast track quals, what do we know what tier they are? I probably should have done my... I mean, I didn't know about some of these teams until today, so I mean, I guess I can check real quickly. They qualified for experts, so nothing to scoff. Oh, I mean, expert is nothing to scoff at. I mean, like, I saw Illusion play pretty good. I don't know if they're also in a league. What league are they in? Let's take a Ganda. They're also NA expert. So both of these we finished. Oh, you manage Illusion. Oh, well, hey, welcome on in. I apologize if anything is like not up to snuff or whatever for the stream. I don't solo produce often, but I was pretty excited for this. Okay, so yeah, both NA expert teams. You guys finished 4th last season. Really good. What about last season for... Oh, this is their first season as a Cat Burger Tomato. So, hello, Dine, Viper, OW. Just waiting for our match to get underway. Upcoming 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. You own Illusion. All right, my fault, goat. My fault, goat. I got a lot of Illusion fans here, so I gotta make sure that they win. Well, I mean, I can't really do anything, but that's my boss. I've actually had something like that happen before, where I was streaming and then I was talking smack about one of the teams, and then my boss came in and was like, "Yo, don't do that," and I was like, "My fault." That was That was last season, I think, actually. But no, I get it. Don't worry. Okay, so Cat Burger Tomato, they placed into Expert. You guys are in Expert. You guys got 4th in Advanced, qualified your way up to Expert. So this is your guys' first time in Expert. You know, congratulations on making it in. These guys qualified for it. You guys advanced through Advanced. So this is going to kind of be interesting. Okay, first map is going to be Lijiang. Hopefully we don't get that glitch again where we just go back-to-back Lijiangs. That would be kind of annoying. But it's going to be very interesting to see what the play is now in terms of bans, right? What are you going to do here if you are the side of Cat Burger Tomato? They're going to have that first ban on the board. Do you take out a tank? Do you take out a support? Do you take out a DPS? I mean, there's so many options, especially with where the meta is looking right now. You could take out the Sigma or the Diva. You could take out the Cat or the Bastion. Lijiang only tournament would go hard, though. Okay, you're not even wrong. You're not even wrong, especially if we could change up bans. Okay, it's going to be a Symmetra ban from the side of Cat Burger Tomato. Clearly, they did the research on the last game. Did anybody cover their game from the first one? I don't think so. I have no idea what they play or what not. So it's going to be interesting to see what the plan is now for Illusion. What are they going to be banning out, right? They don't have an option of a DPS, so they have to look at a tanker support. You could take out the Cat if you're afraid of the Cat Bastion. You could take out the Diva if you're not feeling comfortable on it. We did see stratting on the Ramatra, on the Malgus some, which I think they were very strong on. So definitely could, of course, run that if they so want to. Maybe you take out the Diva if you... I mean, you're on Lijiang, so there's not really like a need. You could take out the Cat if you don't want to see the Cat Bastion. There's a lot of options that you could technically go. Is the other one still going? These two going on? No, these two finished. So I don't. Oh wait, no, these are the ones that are happening now. Duh. These are paused. Okay, cool. All right, lineups being finalized, of course, because of the Faceit client. We don't know what that second ban is until the time being. I just realized I'm stuck in a custom lobby. Okay, cool. Just waiting on... Alright, there we go. Time to connect. The second ban was Kiriko. Very interesting. Okay, Faceit has invited me. Let us close the window capture. Pull this over here. And then we'll go here now. Okay, beautiful. Absolute cinema. It's a little bright in my room. But no, that's fine. Okay, so... very exciting to watch this game. We saw Illusion not complete. It was kind of complete domination. They full capped on, or no, they didn't full cap, but they got close. It was like 130 meters or something to like 20. And then Lijiang, the first round was close, and then the second one was 100-0. Cat Burger Tomato, no idea what they're going to be running, right? We see Nate, Soups, April 25th, Clyde, and Lore. And Illusion, of course, going to be on the same composition, or the same team lineup, Stratting, Fall, Foolish. Is that Adcademy? Is somebody from Illusion here? How do I pronounce that name? I asked for a pronunciation guide at the beginning when I heard about this, but nobody got it to me. So I hope it's Adcami. I'm assuming, and Hunter. So that's my best guess, but I apologize if I'm wrong about that. Okay, Lijiang. What are these comps looking like they're gonna be? It's 100 degrees right now where I am. It is hot outside, let me tell you. How about that heat, you know? Cammy. Can't look, am I pronouncing Cammy right? Like Cammy like from Street Fighter?
Ready for battle.
What's up, Rodak? Okay, Cammy. All right, we'll say Cammy then. All right. I kept saying like last matchup I was like afraid of mispronouncing, so I kept saying the Venture. But no, Cammy will fit on in. Okay, very excited for this one. Should be a lot of fun. We'll look at wow, these are compositions. What is happening here? April 25th on the Baptiste, and then Clyde on the Sombra. I'm very fascinated by the Sombra. I kind of want to see it. On a Wu Yang from the side of Illusion. Not something that you see. Additional Kami? Oh, okay, I see. I'm just going to say Kami then, because additional sounds a little long. As that Sombra going to be on an off angle looking at Hunter, not going to be able to find any picks for the time. Being Stratting, going to be using that form already, and they're going to be doing a quick little rotate over to this coast side. It's getting set up on the objective. This Diva is going to provide a little bit of issues as a, whoa, a lot of damage onto Lore, but they're going to be able to live. Oh. I see. Okay, let's see. The first cap going the way of Stratting. Foolish gets hacked. Is going to be able to live, though. His fall is also dropping incredibly low. Kami going to be taken out. Oh, actually, Clyde's going to be taken down. First, the DMAC comes online, though. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Fall almost taken out of the engagement, but no, going to live. Nate. Oh, my God. Immortality Field is good, actually. April 25th is going to die. And let's look at Fall right now. Nice Nate. And Foolish is going to finalize those 2 picks. As I just realized I forgot to keep up the... this is flipped. Hold on. These are flipped. Well, this... Oh, my God. This is right. But this needs to be flipped. Hold on. We're all looking at the honor for a second. I'm also going to say CBT. If I move my thing one more time, I'm going to just scream, you know? Okay, we'll leave it like right there. It's a little on the screen, but it's fine. Okay, there's a nice bola shot. Going to be able to keep everybody alive. However, Nano is still online. It's going to go on to Stratting. Let's look at Stratting's POV. Going to be looking at one. The Zarya swap has come through from Soups, but it's not going to matter all too much, as it is going to be a quick little reset here for Cat Burger Tomato. Illusion doing a really, really beautiful job shutting down April 25th on the way out. And that's going to be another fight win as we do approach 70% and counting. Ults are online here for the side of Illusion. They have that Ramatra Annihilation, and they have a Team CC spray. I do love that logo. Do love that spray. I don't think Team CC is a thing anymore. However, so a little weird to see that spray come out. As a Orisa swap also from the side of Soups here, but they're going to be a little bit alone on an island. The cap is going to be coming online here. Lore is going to be the really big problem here, right? You're going to have that beat, and there's a nice... Oh, you need to get this beat. There's the beat, gonna barely connect onto everybody. Soups is incredibly low, and April 25th gonna be the next to fall. Stratting is doing a wonderful job shutting down every single person on the side of Cat Burger Tomato. And looking for a third, not gonna be able to find it. Clyde gets a trade on the fall, but it's not gonna matter too much. Pulse Bomb comes out, gonna whiff, however, from Clyde, and it's just gonna be Soups alone. Gets a trade onto Kami, but it doesn't matter. The Tracer's not gonna be, it does get a touch. Fitz loses their life in doing so. There's the High Noon Celebratory for Hunter. There's not a second touch, and that's gonna be a 100-0 for Illusion. Wow. I mean, you guys at Illusion know what you're doing. This is pretty powerful. This is pretty dominating stuff. Yeah, I mean, a really, really good start for both of these teams. There's got to be a better way for me to do... Hold on. We're going to try to do a better... Shrink this. And we're going to change this, actually. We're going to do CBT on one side. And we're going to put that here. And we're going to say... How do I do... If I did Illusion, it kind of looks weird. Or if I did do score with team on each side. ILU. Oh, that probably is better. Hold on, we'll change it after this round. We'll leave it like this for now. It's a little scuffed, but okay. Okay, we're back into it. Stratting has that form utilized. Soups is gonna make that swap over to that Malga. CBT 0 and ILU 0. That's a lot smarter. I'm gonna do that when we have our fight over with. It is going to be the side of CBT setting up, getting that first cap on the board. Already more percentage than what they got last round. And it is going to be a lot of damage coming onto Stratting. They're going to be able to live. However, as Clyde is going to be on that Pharah, make things a little bit more interesting. And so now, a lot of pressure getting put on Clyde, dropping incredibly low. Going to live for the time being, but it's not going to, this cap is still in the favor of CBT. Nate is going to be on that, on this Sojourn, and you're just going to be on this coast angle. Like, there's nobody to really shoot you. The Malga dropping low, going to be stabilized, though, as Soups takes a lot of damage, gets blown up, actually. Kami on that Reaper is doing a lot. Hunter slides. Oh, nice kill onto Nate from Hunter, who's going to just be on this castle on this high ground. April 25th, going to find the trade, but it's, oh my gosh, is anybody else going to get traded out? I don't think so. Okay. No, okay, let's do what you guys are saying, because I think that's really smart. Okay, so we're gonna delete this. And how is Lord just dead, by the way? Can we talk about that? Okay, a little bit of poking. CBT is gonna be moving up here. And this one's gonna say ILU. Euro. You know, I and L look kind of the same. All good though. And it's gonna be right there. Okay, Nate gets taken out. That's already 2 players down from CBT, so they're probably gonna have to back up. The flip, not there. A lot of ults online, but Soups is gonna try to get out with their life. Hunter's gonna be, or Kami is gonna be trying to get that kill. Foolish is gonna be on this off angle. It's Clyde. Whoa, 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 whoa. A lot of ults have been utilized, and it's not gonna be going in the favor of CBT. Let me tell you that. As Illusion, really, really strong hold as a. CBT, I mean, okay, here's the thing though, Illusion did pop a lot. They used Beat, they used Blossom, and they used Annihilation. Meanwhile, CBT just used the Reaper ult and the Rig Rally, which, I mean, Rally is just a rally ult, right? Nice slam there from Soup, gonna be able to find that kill onto Hunter. Gonna walk on in here, and Soups is gonna be doing so much damage onto that Ramatra, onto Foolish, and there's gonna be the last one from Fall. Quadruple kill sounds from Soup, and there's gonna be a flip there. A very nice showing from CBT in order to get the flip. And all they had to use was the cage and the ray, but Illusion going to be coming back with a high noon and a window. That could be devastating. There's going to be a lot of damage coming out from this Mauga. Got a lot of poking as a stratting. Taking a lot of damage, going to have to back up for the time being as a Hunter has that high noon. Could make some difference here. I'm just a little concerned about what the plan is, right? You have that speed, sure, but what are you going to do with it? Okay, let's look at Hunter really quickly. Has that high noon online here? Could get something done. Oh, but Nate on an off angle shuts down. That's a really beautiful pick there. I mean, that's going to be the fight, just 1 and over. Yeah, Nate finds a second one onto Kami, and that's going to be a 3v5, and the rest of Illusion have to back out with their life. As yeah, I mean, this could go another round if Illusion gets held for another fight. Fall. Whoa, that was a lot of, that was scary for a minute there. As right now, okay, there's double slide already been utilized. Ramatra pushing on in with that speed boost. There's the beat engage, gonna pop out. Here's an overclock coming out from Nate, looking for some kind of value. Hunter has that high noon still, and this overclock has not come. Fall taken out of the engagement. That's devastating. Annihilation has been popped. Nate so incredibly low, gonna be taken out from Stratting, but Stratting gets slammed. Soup is doing too much. 1 HP. Oh my gosh, this is actually a back and forth engagement. The rally has been utilized. The flip is good. There's the high noon from the side of Hunter. There's a Reaper ult as well. Oh my gosh, Clyde! Clyde is too good. Clyde is too good. And now it's just Foolish left on the objective. A 3-piece from Clyde, and that is going to be another flip here. Fall next to Fall as well, and that's going to be a flip here, and it's going to be CBT taking the objective here as long as they get the final couple of picks that they need. This ball too low to really even get an effective touch going. They do get a stall, sure, and the Tracer's back from Hunter, but what's the point? There's a Reaper on the point, but has no cooldowns. Foolish is next. I mean, what can you do? Look at, oh, Clyde is just going to jump on Fall yet again, and that is going to be the round for CBT. This is engaging. Let's hit tab really quickly. Holy Toledo.
1-1.
Okay. I mean, low-key, like, these stats aren't even that bad.
Ready for battle.
Shrag is doing a lot right now.
I cannot help but wonder how.
Oh, my Reaper killing it? My Reaper killing it? My Reaper killing it? Okay, Clyde did a lot there. A little bit of a comp swap here. Foolish is going to go over to that Alari. We did see that last time. Fall is going to be on the Ana. Foolish is going to be on the Alari. Kami on the Pharah. I think we saw this last time when they went against Evolution, so we'll have to find out if that is going to be something that we have to look at. Let's watch Kami for a minute. We were talking about how to pronounce their name, so let's put them out here for a minute. A lot of damage coming online here. Kami on that Pharah. Doing a lot of poking for the time being. Clyde also on that Pharah. Gonna be looking to try to mirror here. Soups, whoa, Soups takes 3 direct hits. Gets conked back just a tiny little bit. Not enough to really phase them all too much. Soup is just taking this constant damage from this Pharah, and there's nobody stopping them. Clyde, first to fall. Nice boop onto Lord. Not gonna be able to push them off the map, however. Nate has to slide out. As right now, a lot of pressure coming out, and oh my god, that's so many people there that I don't think Kami was ready for, as it is going to probably be the first cap going the way of Illusion, as long as they don't lose one more. Nate has a really strong position here. Clyde has swapped over to that Sombra. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that missed. There's the sleep coming out here on Soups, and they're going to try to find something. A slam comes through, but an anti's good, as Soup is going to be 1 HP. Gonna be Soup. Okay, Soup is dead. Hunter's hacked, but it doesn't matter as Clyde is taken down next from Kami. Beautiful showing from Illusion. Nate gets a trade. W Nate, I guess, but I mean, it's gonna not matter all too much. I mean, you don't have a tank here, and Stratting still being alive is good. Hunter just decides to randomly like check it. Why did Hunter do that? Nate found 2 onto both of these EPS. That's the go button, actually. That can be an engagement for CBT. They're gonna push on up, create so much space off of those 2 picks, and now, I mean, Illusion gonna be on the back foot here. They're gonna get the flip as well, and so now Illusion have to back up to that bridge area. That was I didn't. Nate finding 2 there was diabolical. Foolish with the Captive Sun gonna connect onto 2 players. Clyde already taken out of the engagement right now as this Alari value not gonna be all too much. Please go over the roof. No. April 25th able to shut them down. Soups is alone on the objective, however. Let's look at them for the time being as they're gonna try their absolute best to get something done, but there's a lot of healing actually, and they're gonna have to run away. As this could be a flip here as Hunter finds another one onto. There's an oak clock from the side of Nate. Oh my gosh, Hunter. Whoa, wait, I'm going back to Hunter. Hunter finds another one onto Nate, shuts down that OC. Beautiful stuff. A boop off the map from Soups, and that's going to be a flip there. A little expensive. I'm not going to for sure code it with you guys. I mean, you use your Nano, your Captive Sun, and your OC versus, what, just an OC. So this should be CBT's fight to win coming into this. Oh my god, a lot of damage from Clyde. Has his AMP online here. This could be massive. Let's look at, actually, let's look at Clyde. Clyde is going to be setting up for this EMP here. That could be the go button. Come on. Alright, Clyde, go for it. Oh, gets revealed. Gets shot out. Is going to have to survive. Oh my god, fall. There's a Ray coming out from April 25th. The EMP could come out. Bang! Connects onto 4 players. A Cammy going to be next to down. And that is going to be a beautiful, beautiful EMP that finds 2. An Annihilation comes out from the side of Stratting, but it doesn't matter as Hunter's dead. Nate is going to be able to live. And now, I mean, this Annihilation isn't going to do anything. Clyde finds another one onto Stratting, and that is going to be Fall left alone to their own devices. And by that, I mean taking themselves off the map. And that is going to be a fight win for the side of CBT. A little expensive because you use the Ray and the EMP, but I mean Stratting using that Annihilation makes it all the worthwhile. It's just gonna be Cammy with this barrage here. That has to go massive, right? It has to go absolutely diabolical. Otherwise, we're in a little bit of a predicament and a pickle, right? Right, you need to look at a barrage onto somebody here. Maybe Soups. I mean, there's a cage and a barrage. Oh gosh, a barrage is not going to be able to find any value as Lore is going to be using that brig, and that's going to be a quick reset here. Fall has a Nano, no ults from the side of CBT, and this is looking like this could go either way still. There is going to be a touch, I think. Is there a touch? Is there a touch? 90%. You have no speed. Foolish is going to be touch with Cat. You have to use this Nano affliction, right? Who are you nanoing? Who are you nanoing? Well, look at whoever's nano. You need a nano. You need a nano. You need a nano. You need a nano. Oh my god, we have nano. We still have nano fall. Nano. Nano. Nano! Nano! There's the nano. On to Stratting. Oh my gosh. An EMP comes out, but Nate is dead. Clyde is also taken off the board here, so it's just Soups alone. But Lore is there, but no other picks coming through just yet as... I mean, what are you supposed to... Yo, there's... Okay, the flip comes through, but Fall is dead. That's devastating. I mean, you just have Foolish left. You need to find the pick onto somebody else. A nice slam, and Lore's going to be able to live. Oh my god, Stratting, you need... Oh, that's a nice pick. Oh, OC comes online here from Hunter. This is the game-changing here. Clyde finds another one onto Kami. There's an OC from Nate. It's a duel of the century, but Nate's going to be able to find the kill at the end of the day, and that is going to be CBT taking... Oh, Foolish gets a touch, but it's not. It's going to be too little too late. Fall's going to be back on the Ana, but it doesn't matter. And that is going to be CBT taking the first map in a very back-and-forth engagement. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. W's. Let us change this one. CBT are up 1-0. I mean, really back and forth. Wow, where did Hunter go? Anybody see that? I didn't see anything. Okay. Why does it say it's on hold again? Hello? And then we are gonna open this up so we can take a look at the bracket. because we do have updates. It does look like Zodiac Goat beat out ZR Misclick. Very, very cool. And it looks like Agave Meow actually beat DPD, I think. It doesn't matter because they're out. They're eliminated. And so now it's going to be Agave Meow versus Element Normal. And so now we're just waiting to see what Illusion versus Catburger Tomato. Did Hypnos already do their first map? Scoreboard. They did. Family beat Hypnos. Family beat Hypnos? Wow, that's quite impressive, actually. Okay, so we'll just wait for the next match. Or the next map, I guess. But it is saying it's on hold, which is a little concerning. It's on hold. Why is it on hold? That's the real question, chatters. It's getting dark. I should probably turn on my lights. We'll do that in a second. Here, we'll close. We'll turn these off for now. Okay. I mean, I think it looked really good from both of those teams. I think they both played really well. Catburger Tomato just had better ults, I think. And I think their composition was just a little bit stronger. I got an invite to something. Oh, Stratting's doing a singular one. Okay. Let me close this. Open these two. Oh, fire. I think I need to swap these. They ban Mauga. Okay. I think that should be right, hopefully. Oh, I just realized that when you guys were watching Hunter stream, you guys had no audio, so my fault. Okay. We're waiting on the other ban right now. Just checking to see. I swear they were gonna make a Wikipedia page for this, but I guess not. All good. Did Mont get the elemental game? I'll be so upset. Oh, they did! I'm so sad. All good. All good. Okay, an Ana ban comes out from Soups. Okay, very interesting. Here, let me drop a prod R really quickly. Drop a quick prod R.
Welcome to Runasabi. Initiating match.
Okay, did I get my things right? Yeah, okay, Illusion is on the left. CBT's on the right. Okay, cool. I don't think I can I shorten CPT? Anybody know? Is that I just realized that. I think it's fine. Oh gosh. Oh geez. Okay, so what's the plan? What is the plan and the game plan here? Illusion are down 1-0. It's match point. You need to get a map win here, otherwise it's eliminated for you here in the Gold Cup. But
Ready for battle.
Foolish on the cat. That's the answer to all of your problems. Clyde on the Pharah makes things a little bit easier.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Stratting on the Aromatra, Kami on the Symmetra. It'll be good to see the Symmetra back into play here. Maybe that'll be the difference maker. Foolish gonna be on that Lucio. So Bap Lucio as the backline here. Kiriko's allowed, right? Fall's not on the Kiriko lifestyle. So we'll have to find out if that's gonna make a difference here. April 25th on that Kiriko the Moan. Okay, Hunter on the cast is going to make things a little bit more interesting, right? What are your plans here if you are on the cast? We'll start on them for now. Hazard from Soups makes things a little bit easier to dive with, especially with a Pharah, Lucio. You get to go really aggressive and fast with that Hazard composition. There's the dive. Going to be going on to Fall, but they're going to be able to live that engagement, as now the bot's going to be stolen here. Soup's going to be doing a really good job here. Let's go over to the Clyde angle. And okay, Clyde finds 2 the second I saw it over. What do you know? Clyde does a wondrous job there onto the Pharah. Finds a 3rd piece. Maybe, no, probably not going to be able to find a 4th here. As Hunter gets taken down, it's just stratting left. They're going to get eliminated as well, and that's going to be even more push there off of the back of Clyde's 3-piece. Clyde doing a really good job just kind of finding these picks that you desperately need in order to win out these fights. And, I mean, Hunter not going to be able to shut them down on that hit scan. I hope that Fall is going to be able to do something similar with them being on that Baptiste, but not a first fight that looks really good if you're the side of Illusion here. So sorry to all the chatters in here that are supporting Illusion. But it's not over till the Fat Lady sings, of course. 47 meters to go. Might be able to get that checkpoint. They do know where Hunter is, pressuring out a lot of damage. A lot of damage going onto that Hazard, but not going to be able to find anything for the situation that is entailed. Teleporter has been eliminated. That's cool, I guess. Sentry turret overtaken, and that is wow. Okay, just really shutting down the Symmetra as much as physically possible as Clyde, and so a nice dash in. Oh, and Cammy is going to be taken down next, and that is going to be devastating. Nice direct there from Clyde, but it doesn't matter because Stratting is able to find that pick. Fall is going to be eliminated from Soup as well, so Soup is doing a really good job there. And Hunter finds 2, make it a 3rd potentially onto Lore. You get that, right? Yeah, that's nice. Nate is going to now be in a little bit of a predicament as they're going to be kind of in their spawn. Maybe you get that spawn camp. You don't even get that spawn camp. 52 meters, nothing to scoff at. Clyde is going to be having that barrage. A lot of ults on the side of the CPT, actually. As Illusion, a little bit behind, right? They just have the high noon, and they're close to 2 more. But with 7 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock, plenty of time, of course, for anything to happen. 13 meters, 14 meters, and so forth, so on. As a nice dink there from Hunter on this Cassidy. Could try to go for a high noon play here, but a nice wall from Soups is going to shut that down for the moment. So now, Stratting is doing a really good job just kind of setting up on... I want to go to 3. Okay, 3. All right. So Stratting is doing a really good job of just kind of holding the space. There's the downpour, however. A lot of damage going on to Strats right now. Oh, Fall pops 1. Clyde gets traded. Soups finds another one, and that is going to be the start of the end here. Foolish. Whoa, 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 wait, where'd I go? Okay, there's an Annihilation coming here from Stratty, and that's going to be 2 picks, but Lore finds another one, so it's, I mean... Can you win this? You maybe... Oh, but Lore's going to beat. Okay, Soups is going to try to get a win here, and it's just Stratting left to go, and they're not going to be able to find anything. Stratting, run away, Stratting. No, it's not going to matter. It's not going to get staggered, and that's going to be the fight win for the side of CBT, but it was expensive. You popped 3 ults there, and Illusion popped everything. Ah, okay. Okay, that's fine. They're going to get forward. They're going to get checkpoint, actually. That's not good. And they have 2 ults. This wall needs to go nuclear. It has to do everything. This wall has to be the greatest wall of all time. A TP directly onto the objective from Kami. Trying to get for something. Nate's going to be looked at. Clyde finds a kill in the Fall, however. Soups finds another trade on to Hunter. But what does that point matter? I mean, if Stratting is dead, there goes Cammy next. Foolish finds a trade onto Clyde, but I mean, this bot, it's going to be backed up just a tiny little bit here. And Soups not going to be able to find that kill onto Foolish, so not terrible, not great either. 55 seconds left, 55 meters from the side of CBT, and they're going to keep it going. They're going to unlock that forward checkpoint, get that butt scratch already done and dusted, so now they're going to get even more meterage. A downpour is coming online here. Stratting, I don't know if you dropped there. I mean, you're kind of low. Forces out a lot of cooldowns, and Clyde is going to be on an off angle looking for some kind of damage here. Could potentially go for something, but an overclock comes out from Nate. Are they going to be able to find anything? There's one pick. Where's my alt key? Hello? Okay, there it is. Nate has found one, looking for another one, not going to be able to find it. And so that is going to be, maybe Hunter goes down? No, Hunter's going to live. Nate's going to be taken down. Clyde finds another one, however, onto Foolish. And there goes Hunter finding another one. Soups is able to get that trade. But, I mean, these back and forth trades are fine, but Soup is going to be finding another one. And so now they're going to get even more meterage. And it's looking all but over for Illusion. They have no ults. CBT have 2 of their own. I mean, the meterage is still increasing. Soup is going to give up a little bit of space here because, like, why not, I guess. You have the lead. You don't need to do anything, really. As right now, a really good setup here. Soups has that downpour. Downpour could go massive, right? They know that Hunter's in. Oh, Hunter! Oh, Hunter! Oh, Hunter. Hunter gets slimed out instantaneously. Stratton goes into the small little room. Clyde finds 2. And, oh, good lord. Stratton finds a kill on a Nate, but it doesn't matter. I mean, the fight's already won for the side of CBT. And so now Illusion. What are they going to do? Oh, fall. That is an unfortunate demise. And so now CBT have this downpour still online. Hunter has the high noon, and the beat's good for Foolish. But, I mean, the way that Lucio's been looking in this meta so far hasn't been looking the greatest. So, we'll have to find out if that beat's going to be good enough. Laura a little bit behind as well, as a little bit of space has been given up here. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock here. I mean, Soups can go massive here with a downpour here, but the D.Va is going to make things a little bit more difficult from Stratting. A nice TP in order to get out of the engagement. It's like this D.Va's stuck. There's the DM. It's going to connect onto nobody, actually. Finds a lot of turrets, sure, but the D-Mech is good. A high noon has come out from Hunter. Looking for something. There's a beat as well, and they're looking for something with this high noon. Can they find anything? They're going to find one on the Clyde. A beautiful start, but there's a rush in return from the side of April. Foolish next to fall. There goes Stratting, who was taken out of the mech here. So Hunter has to go absolutely nuclear, but there's just a man alone with no other people in their line of sight, and that's going to be another fight win for CBT, and they have a beat. Oh, Kaimi gets taken down late with that wall. I mean, it's just going to be fall with a rush, I guess, but this is a problem, right? This is a huge dilemma if you're the set of Illusion. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left on the clock here. And every single fight win that CBT gets is like a minute off the clock, right? And they're going to still be getting meterage. Oh my god, Stratting almost gets taken out of the mech. There's the beat from Lore. Clyde finds one onto Hunter, and that's going to make things so difficult. Soups finds another. Fall's taken out of the engagement. A nice boop in is going to kill that Lucio. And so now there's just a baby D.Va left. But no, it's not going to matter. Illusion. Can they get any other contests going, or is that going to be it? I mean, 1 meter, 0 meters, that is going to be it. CBT take this in a 2-0 fashion. A beautiful shot and a beautiful showing from both of these teams. It was a back and forth engagement, don't get me wrong. Maybe not the second map, but that first map was incredibly close. I mean, we went all 3 sub maps, 99 and 99 in some situations. And so, listen, if I'm Illusion, I'm definitely not upset about this. I think it was a really incredible, good showing. You know, it just came down to, at the end of the day, CBT just, I don't know, they kind of just, you know, play better, I guess. So that is going to be it for me, actually. Let's take a gander and see if Hunter here. Okay, we're gonna stop showing the Overwatch, start showing the windows. Do this as well. We're on Wikipedia, yeah, but we don't want to be. Let's take a look at the bracket. This one's done, but we don't know the others yet. Let's take a look at if Hunter's live. If Hunter's live, then we'll go through it. We'll raid Hunter. Okay, I don't care about overtime sports. Let's go to Hunter. Okay, so this round just started. So we just finished up. So I'm gonna throw a raid over to Hunter. How do I do it? It's like slash raid Hunter. Okay, I'm gonna show it over to Hunter. Thank you guys all for being here. Be sure to you know, fix your posture, drink some water, get some good sleep, and of course be sure to tell somebody that you love them. Thank you guys all for being here. I look forward to being here tomorrow for the next day of Gold Cup, but that's gonna be it for me. So I'll throw it over to Hunter now.